with more Genshin now. Gonna continue doing the Summer Skills and Tides event. Summertide Skills and Tales event. I keep messing that dialogue up. Yeah. Let me go do my daily first. What's a bit loud? What's on this end? Okay, huh? Yeah, that was easy. Time trial challenge. So today is Wednesday, so no. Wednesday means no more as well. Okay. I'm going to set like my new target such that odd days will be EXP books and even days will be Aura. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight Arlie today. I not look forward to that. Get rid of my mouse. Okay, where's the next one? What? Only one? I thought I spammed this quest fast enough. Brr. Okay, where is... Oh gosh, it's the far away one. Actually, no, this one I can go ahead and... what was I gonna say? Yeah, just use Furina and gun just to freeze team. What isn't really coming true.
There's no end to this. That tingle?
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. behind schedule.
And get
Next on the
too
agenda.
many treasure hole maniacs.
Gather.
Strike a pop. No touching. Yoo-hoo! Born of ice and frost.
Why are you not dead yet? Okay, there you go. And ship team. Ah, what the hell? This is not my combat team. I will die. Alright, level up Chevron. 86. Hello, Dr. Cheeseburger Jr. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
We're way be-
Okay,
Stabilize.
let's go.
No touching.
Are you British, Mira? No, I am Singaporean. Do I sound British? I'm pretty sure I put Singaporean in my tags.
Access denied.
Maybe because I grew up watching Doctor Who. I have a very mixed accent. Okay, what next? Fucking Arley. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight. Oh, wait, frick. I forgot to change the category. Begin. Oh, I'm a dumbass.
It is something of a luxury,
Okay.
but I love listening
Time
to the.
to do this very painfully. Where's that right?
What is the situation?
Anyway, sorry to disappoint you, Dr. Cheeseburger Jr., but no, I am not British.
Afraid?
Gather.
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? It's
Oh,
my turn
wait,
now.
I
With these
did the wrong
rising
rotations. How's life in Singapore? Hot. Very hot.
Solidify.
Uh,
Now that's more like it.
I wish I could move to a cooler climate, but yeah,
With these
it's
rising
not
flames.
easy. Hell, I can barely run like have the equipment I'm running my stream on currently is
Destruction shall rise.
potato quality, to put it
Have a taste of
politely. Oh yeah, stop killing me.
Is it my turn now?
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh god, volume don't drop. Should be able to be safe to change back to that. That's not the devil.
Stabilize.
Is it my turn now?
I'm clueless on what that is. Oh, that's a Pokemon caching game. You need to type in exclamation mark Pokestar. A bunch of streamers on Twitch have them as like a
Running is of little use.
um has just an interactive way to for their audience to do something on stream. Oh cool, you got a Snivy. Congratulations. Okay, Arlie.
Cutlass has been sealed away.
Yeah, I'm just going to go
Blade is all that remains.
pure healing now. Will I lose the power buff? I don't care, I need to survive. You missed it? Oh yeah, don't worry. A new Pokemon will appear every 15 minutes. So you'll have opportunities to catch lots of interesting stuff. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Ah no. Damn you. Oh damn. Seriously, dang you.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Stabilize.
You struggle in vain.
Let my name echo in song. The show begins.
Oh, let me shoot, 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 shoot.
Solidify.
There is no
Let's
escape.
see how strong your resolve truly is. Sometimes it's only the beginning.
Where is she? Oh god.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Where is she? 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 Come on, die already.
Solidify.
Am I right? That should be alright. Okay, yes, thank goodness she's. I hate this. Anyway, Dr. Cheeseburger, what brings you to my neck of the woods? You like me? Oh wow, thank you very much. That's very flattering. What was I going to do? I forgot. Pretty sure. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Okay, done Blossoms. I've done Boss. I've done other boss. Yeah, where is this stupid Inquisitor Baptist? Let's do this again. I don't like combat, but I have to do combat. How are you supposed to destroy all three of those fast?
Let the world
Oh, you're keeping his cryo. You are keeping me at this point. Like, thank you. Okay. Friendship team. Thanks. Honestly, I'm panicking half the time whenever I fight these bosses because I'm not good at this game. I'm using suboptimal, according to my friends who are much more into this, suboptimal team comms and op rotations and all that stuff. All I know is I kill them, I get mats. But yeah, I have a kind of schedule that I like to follow when I play Genshin. Oh, where is this thing?
The weather's so perfect. It'll be such a waste not to.
Look good at playing, you can't even download it. Ah, your device is too potato? Because yeah, I understand. I'm not. I'm definitely not good. My numbers aren't. Oh, okay, I'm a veteran, but I'm not a pro, if that makes sense. Because I'm a day one player. I've been playing this for a very long time. So I am somewhat aware of how this game works. I'm just not good enough to like min-max everything. But yeah, I understand the pain of not being able to download this game to your devices. Oh no, why did the audio die? Ow. Yeah, my devices are also semi-potato at this point, unfortunately. But I really do enjoy playing Genshin, as well as a bunch of all the other Hoyoverse games. So I will stream it for as long as I can. And hopefully my com doesn't die while I'm streaming it. For the lost documents. Oh damn, I forgot I need to accompany her. I mean, if it does, it's fine. I'll wait. Oh, thank you. That's kind of you as well.
I haven't gone camping in ages.
Okay. No, I still have one more daily left. Damn it. It's like you could use some help. Run a big boss or film himself. Check out Daddy's low reviews on Yelp. Nice that flawless, great. Natural fan to crank out my weapon, boom, my like a Sam. Show Lamb. To trust the family rate. Thanks, Sam. It's a was spoiled now that you got the share. When you free all the car. Looking for you because I'm the shred. Champion mountain, carry a mountain, says just a star. It's been here since day one, who's faithful as a man. I'm but I'm executive producer. I'm your guy, your day to day, your step, hospitality. Alright, is that everything? Yep. Side. Da, da, da. Don't call me. What music do I like? I don't know. Pop, I guess. Generally, I just listen to
Thank you for
a lot of the
completing
songs on my
today's
playlist are songs from either shows I've watched, game music,
Ad
stuff
Astra
from the early
Episode.
2000s. Like the one I'm singing right now is from a YouTube web series called Has Been Hotel. Then there are times where a parent is about to a family you choose is better. What a bunch of music. Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh, I have a condensed resin. Okay. That explains it. You watched that? Yep. One of the best shows I've seen recently. I really enjoy it. Okay, is that all my daily stuff? I believe so. Alright, so today's Wednesday. That means Nibs domain. Wait, is that right? There isn't a cooking pot around. Dang. Fine. Totally fine. Don't say that sidelines you shine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I can't move the mountains. I can't make flowers bloom. I can't spend another night up in my room to waiting on a miracle. I can't heal what's broken. Can't control the morning rain or hurricane. Can't control the unspoken unpredictable room. Waiting on a miracle. Always wanting for more. Always wanting for more. Like I'm still at the door, longing to shine. Like all of you shine. All I need is a change. All I need is a chance. All I know is I can't stay on the side. Open your eyes, open
This is
your
not how to do.
eyes, open your eyes. Oh, new Pokemon. Night Bomb. Make me trees and flowers grow. Someone please just let me know, where do I go? I'm waiting on a miracle, a miracle. I would do what's broken. Kill this family, something new. Who I am inside, so what can I do to waiting on a miracle? So here I go, I'm ready. Come on, I'm ready. I've been patient, steadfast and steady. bless me now like you blessed us all those years ago. Rain for miracle. Made for a miracle. Alright, is that everything? That's not good. Oh, this one might be. Ah, no defense step. It's like roses, maybe it's the pool of love. Innocence and pain, paper and from this us. Some person use obliteration. Mirrors will shatter. Trust by the weight of the world. The pillars collapse in shame. There'll be no rest. There'll be no love. Okay, let's go and continue on because I don't think there's anything left. Yep, nothing left. Actually, I'm gonna do and collect it so I can get rid of that exclamation mark. When it was. Wait, no, that's not the way to the kitchen. Oof, landed from too high up. Alright. Alright, C-string so well. Simulanka. Alright, where's my maps? This is not a tragedy, it's just an accident. Okay, let's continue.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Ooh, wooden dolls. Wait, how does the train turn around?
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train?
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Oh, that's cute.
Breakfast.
I didn't know anybody else. That was CT,
Did one of you just say something?
not me. But
Wasn't me either.
it sounds like CT, but doesn't. but-
Breakfast.
Yeah, C wouldn't say stuff like that.
Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
Guessing it's Kirara though. Yep.
Fish
Because she's the only other person in like
and drumsticks.
this featured in the event.
Gotcha.
Kirara and
What are
Yuki.
you doing here?
Oh, that work. Eating her own tail apparently.
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good meowing.
Morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. Huh. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Huh. Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
There's a Nekomata in boots, or she was in boots.
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled, so I didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption. But this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Is everyone like scared?
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? Alright, let's get on the train! You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the Goddess of Fate be with you and bless your journey, Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Alright, connect the train carriages. Oh, so it does actually loop around. Sweet. Have a safe trip. Take care, everyone. Remember to come back often. Cool. Train ride will happen once, and then I'll be teleporting everywhere for wherever. That's still a pretty big gap. Poke it.
Have a safe trip!
Poke what? The bird?
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
Want us to come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Komania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Stay safe, Kirara.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Alright. Let's mark off a quest line.
Hey, are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole? No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything sorted out.
We're all good.
Great! Then let's go!
Thankfully, this quest line is voiced.
Packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask?
Where is this?
Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look.
Oh, I see Helitrolls. Yeah, I'm a fight.
You wanna check out the area over there? Okay, I'll wait here for you.
Come on, help me fight them, Kirara. I want a fifth party member and 2 people on field.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Okay. Mark the pin on the map. There's supposed to be another quest over here. Ooh, okay, okay. I'll do Kirara's one first then.
Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created. Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Komania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
Okay. Wait, what? I thought they were moving. Are you kidding? Oh, I see the origami thingy. Alright, I'm gonna collect it. Oh, wait.
Gather!
Yoo-hoo! No touching.
Well, certainly not expecting that. Oh, good, that was close enough. Okay. Under no circumstances should you sit in the chair, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, that leads nowhere.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled. Reducing them to rubble on the ground, she finds the vessel's vacant save for... air?
She finds long gone the gems that once they held.
Are they describing how we broke the boxes and jars?
Who are you calling Demon Feline?
As golden sunlight fills the firmament, the tabletop engrosses your attent. Perchance peruse these pages thence. They surely represent no ill intent.
isn't she reading the files on the desk? Hey, Bobarano, maybe quit showing off and try using words she'll actually understand?
I can either rhyme like a bard, or I can curse like a sailor. And right now, Cape, you are seriously tempting me towards the latter.
Oh man, the interactions in these are hilarious.
Cape, forgive me for breaking the rhyme scheme for a second, but I want to hear your take on this. So, any outsider who comes in here would surely see the documents on the table, right? Unless she was visually impaired. And unless she's got tinnitus or something, she'd definitely have heard what we were saying. All I'm trying to say is, if this poor person can't see or hear properly, I just feel kind of sorry for them.
Oh, we hear you loud and clear, so watch it!
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out there's glue. You try to stand up, but the glue is holding you firmly in place.
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends!
Try to stand up. You manage to partially unstick yourself. The issue isn't that you can't break free. It's more that you don't want to tear your clothes in the process. They mean a lot to you.
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Keep trying to stand up. You finally free yourself and stand up, clothes intact. Oh man, this quest line is so dumb. I love this. So that's why they told me not to sit on it. So I can't collect free stuff in here. That's just rude. What's this? Alright, let's go read. Witness Pact. In the name of the elders of our three tribes, we hereby form this pact that from this day forth, our people shall harm one another no more. No more shall we drip glue into each other's breakfast, or strike each other's head with pickaxes, nor secretly drink grostrum that does not belong to us. We acknowledge the truth that has been determined by a great clockwork key, and we shall see the family of truth as supreme. Three witnesses to history, within the future Marquis's abode to be, quietly awaiting the Marquis of Carabas, who is foretold will pluck up the great clockwork key. Let this esteemed one guide us, revealing one truth and two fictions. Of course, if the highest house has not been selected, then we may yet contend in private, within permissible limits, but no more glue. It does far too much harm, and is utterly inhumane.
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cape, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape. Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up.
Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse, be my guest. Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence.
pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure!
The attack's now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the key.
Okay, fine, no new dialogue.
Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
Where did you guys come from?
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Well, whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on, like where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the dragon of old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say dragon of old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis.
Kirara?
I humbly beseech you, noble Outlander.
Hondumi.
Noble traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than Demon Feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, Our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift.
So they work shifts while the poor dragon had to work around the clock?
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second. Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Capet's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Capet was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Stabilize!
Shower me with praise!
Wow. A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through you.
Here's a thought. Could be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis is a lot more powerful than your ancestor.
Oh, that might kill him too fast.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Capet and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays.
There's a lot of
So in a
gods.
few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly.
Key?
To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
The shape of valor. How do I view that? Oh well. was originally a pillar the residents of Sri Lanka used to pray for oracles, but it has other uses today. As you view the ringed oracle pillar, the interact button will emerge. Press it and the magic trap will fly towards the oracle pillar next to you and connect to it. When unable to connect, you can connect the oracle pillar to reset all connection states. I mean, I kind of vaguely remember.
I guess we should start here?
Yay.
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of. No, wait. That have shaped the truth of history. Gather round and let us bear witness.
Ray Francois mounted the haystack, picked up a fork and planted it tines down the top of the mountain of grass. Behind him was a large, bright moon. He shouted out the names of everyone in the village. The village chief was first to be named, and so frightened was he that he wished to climb up the haystack and stop up Francois' mouth. Are you crazy? And yelling so loudly, the dragon might show up. You good for nothing. Have you not seen how the windmill everyone built has been destroyed by the dragon? And here you are, worrying if it will return. Francois really would have loved to kick him out of the haystack, but held back given that the chief too was worried for the villagers' safety. Francois saw that nigh all the villagers had arrived, and so he cleared his throat. Dear neighbors and kin, think you still that we must endure this? No, of course not, but we cannot do anything about the dragon, said the grocer. Who says so? Did I not leap onto its neck from the windmill blade, stepping on it twice, and did it not fall down and flee? Perhaps everyone worked so hard to build the mill that was destroyed. Everyone's emotions became inflamed. Lifting their fists, they decided to take down the dragon. Like those are censored. Hang on, let me type out the missing letters and see whether this says anything. Became inflamed. Lifting is I take down. Yeah, it doesn't spell anything. Okay. But Francois lifted his own hands and calmed the crowd. Let us go home for today, everyone. Everyone's present. Lack of self-preservation is not bravery. Or everyone's present lack of self-preservation is not bravery, but rather wrath. If we yet desire to face danger after calming ourselves, only then may we truthfully call our sentiment valor. So everyone went home. The next day, there were still many youngsters who wished to follow Francois to take on the wicked dragon. Who would have known that the valiant possessed the protection of the goddess's radiant charter? Encountering true valor, the dragon could neither spout fire nor slash with claws, and was forced to allow the other party to call pauses and switch personnel. And so, after several days and nights of fierce fighting, the wicked dragon could no longer bear it and chose to surrender.
Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer, for this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been false?
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Oh, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Go to the secret site of the Boborano clan. Which is where? Eh. Oh, there's supposed to be a flying squirrel thingy over there. That's Constellation Metropole. This is a long one. This is a long one, huh?
Beautiful treasures are a cause
Wow.
for great happiness.
Help me! Somebody, please!
But
Help me! Help! Oh, Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
okay. See a constellation metropole. You can sometimes see some small toy figures fixed around a constellation clockwork device. This is a gift from the goddess of prophecy to the metropole, and it can help toy figures who have encountered danger return to the right track. Attack the clockwork device to gradually rewind the surrounding scene. After rewinding, keep everything still for 2 seconds, and the toy figure's fated tracks will begin to move once more. You will find clues in the scene and interview that uses to change the fate of the toy figures. I mean, just make fence maybe.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the goddess of prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the goddess of prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky Ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The goddess of prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean Like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
New mosaic of moments gameplay content has been unlocked.
Perhaps
Oh, where
whoever
are all
left these
these
behind
things?
was also fulfilling a contract.
Welcome to Constellation Metropole, Ms. Paimon. My colleagues have apprised me of your names and deeds and have confirmed that you are valiant indeed. Were I not in charge of training the guards, I should have liked to spar with you. So you are a guard yourself then? In sooth, I am. On the orders of our liege, we are to defend Constellation Metropole and keep the peace. My work specifically is to train the guards, that their skills may prove worthy of their duty. So the door behind leads to the training grounds. Keen-eyed indeed, it leads to a domain that we just finished remodeling. Within those grounds, the trainee must swing their blades to a specific rhythm, and the arena's lighting will constantly change throughout the battle. Sounds like some pretty rigorous training. Sounds complicated. More like, do you have to follow that specific rhythm for fighting as well? This part of the regimen is actually derived from a story titled The Owl Musician. It was popular amongst the guards some time back. Many enjoyed it to the point where they forget to take part in training and their daily patrols were delayed. I had a thought, since everyone liked it so much, adding elements of the story into our training would make it more enjoyable. It has had a visible effect on training. If nothing else, there have been no further delays in our patrols due to personal reasons. Hehe, would the two of you be interested in safe training? The challenges within should be a piece of cake for those with valor such as yours. I'd love to give it a try. Such commendable courage. Excellent. Please then, step into the domain. Metropole Trials, you have to form two teams to complete two stage combats, where each different character there is one E will gain one valor. Valor is not okay. If your opponents to fill the valor bar, completely filling the bar starts a time for them. Oh god damn it, combat bullshit.
Should we really be?
You have to try all training. No time like the present. Such commendable courage. Excellent. Please then step into the domain. About the Owl Musician. Interested in this story as well? Allow me to give you a quick summary then. This story tells of a kingdom locked in battle against strange monsters. For skipping over most of the combat abilities, magical effects, and so on. The first third of the story is all about describing the special abilities of each guard in some detail, which, come to think of it, is probably why it was so popular among the troops. In the second half, the monsters use their last resort, corroding the kingdom using a dark night before attacking through that darkness. The guards were forced back to the final bastion, the palace interior, but the world outside was being eroded by the devouring darkness. Even the palace lamps were gradually extinguished. As the final light went out, everyone readied themselves for the final battle, resolving to fight to the end, come what may. Keep listening. Suddenly, the sound of flapping wings soared through the palace, and a flight of owls swooped in through a window. They were the friends of the palace musicians, and when the monsters invaded, the musicians knew that the palace would become a battleground, and so had sent those owls away to the forest, and now they had returned. These warriors who could see through the darkness circled throughout the palace, using their hoots to alert the musician to the places where their enemies lurked. The musicians sat before their organ, a grand instrument that had played during countless balls, and which was powerful enough to send its music through to every last corner of the palace. Keep listening. The palace soldiers lifted up their hearts and swords amidst the great swell of the organ, for they now knew where they should swing. The musicians played, pausing periodically to hearken to the owl's observations, while the soldiers performed defensive formations during those brief pauses. Cast were the monsters repelled as the warriors used the palace as their fortress, driving them out through the darkness under the guidance of the owls and the musician. At last peace was restored to the palace, and the music that guided the warriors into battle became widespread. And that's how the story ends. That's a pretty cool story. Alright, let's do this. Okay, only 4. Wait, what's the phases? I guess Kazuha. And this song is making kind of soon. Who can I put in the last slot? Eh.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Huh? Illusion shattered!
One with nature.
There is no escape! Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword! Huh?
Fallen
I mess up the rotation.
Shine down! No, my sword! Rain cutter!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shot! Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a shine down.
As one with wind and cloud.
I hope that was good enough. Okay.
Committed to memory. Strike a pop. Access denied. All hail.
Stabilize.
We'll save her a little. Yoo-hoo! Born of ice and frost.
I don't even know how many points I need to get.
We're way behind schedule.
Solidify.
Hey!
That was weird.
Next time.
This is order.
A minute to memory.
No touching.
Stabilize.
This may hurt a little.
Yoo-hoo! Born of ice and frost.
Okay, select stage. So I need to spot. No, 500 points is easy. 5,000 that'll be fine. Okay, for some. Alright, I'll use the same keys.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Know my sword. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Wrong resolution.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
There is no escape.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Let me read you a verse.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Time to go.
Know my sword.
Ah, shoot.
Rain cutter.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Illusion shut.
I actually hit 5,000. Versus us. messing up rotation.
Stabilize.
Hey! Strike a pose! Let the world come up!
This is long overdue. No touching. Did I miscalculate?
Oh, geez. Fuck.
I see
I should
everything.
fix this round.
Share my knowledge.
Shower me with praise. Born of icy frost.
Yeah, I don't know what 9,000.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands.
All hail.
Very close though. If my rotation was a little better. Okay. Alright, I'll switch teams around this time. Zombie is usually on 3-1.
Stabilize.
Grow, grow, grow!
No touching. Glaze over.
Gather.
Make yourselves at home. This way turn a little.
Born of icy frost.
Come on! Okay.
Solidify.
Grow, grow, grow!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. For Rex Lapis.
Yep, I got the Primos. I'm happy with that.
This way turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Glaze over. No touching.
Stabilize.
Grow, grow, grow!
Shower me with praise. Let the world come up. All hail. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
should use Vent instead.
Grain cutter, no, my sword.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
You are not welcome here.
Illusion shattered.
Now this combat events a lot easier than
Let me read you a verse.
a lot of the other stuff.
Rain outlines your
What is nature? Fallen leaves. Adorn. Now you're testing my patience.
There is no escape. No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. I'm
The
getting
wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds call.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Illusion shattered.
As one with wind and cloud.
Alright, last one. Oh, I see. I think the Water Phantasm in the second half. I'm putting. Yeah, my Hu Tao Ping on the first half. Alright, then. Two. Let's finish. Wow, I have all the Archons out.
Silly churl bit. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Huh?
Let's play. Yeah. Think you can get away? Go. Cross over.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, got my three moves.
Go.
Shine down. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Oh, I should keep it.
There's no escape. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
I'm getting a lot of points.
Illusion shattered. Now
Ah,
you shall
well.
perish.
Oh well.
It's so nice to distract.
Solidify!
Your coming was foretold.
Sharing my knowledge.
Eternal as the sapphire!
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Care for a dance?
Holy shit, I might hit 5,000 points.
Finally, some target practice.
This might hurt a little.
Time to shine. Access denied. All hail. Fracture wing. Right. Storm.
Your journey ends here.
Stabilize!
Committed to memory.
Lord of Sand will
Born of ice and
sacrifice
frost.
ready.
Solidify!
Make yourselves a home. Let the world come alive.
I'm a little low on energy.
Maybe she did hit 500 points. Cool.
Grow. Yoo-hoo! Access denied.
Okay. Oh, you know, I did not mean to first try again. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. What's this? Oh, right, the weird gadget. Okay. Mosaic moments. I got something with that, right? What other quests do I have? Okay, it shows me distance. It does not. Okay, I'll go back for that one. What is this thing? Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models. Thought it might improve his mood. Perhaps keep him from blowing up my shelves over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me. Simply flying off his pleasance, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Please look over here. Have a look at the fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this moment is inside. I've walked, well, jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel Clunch, who often dragged me to the wind currents to try flying, David, who loves paper models as I do, and of course Alof, ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper models based off them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright then, grab these star sail coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator and finally turn this handle. Let's see what the dewdrops shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up though, you'll have to find a way to get some more of your own, if you wish to continue turning the fabricator handle, that is. As to how to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. Oh shoot, what is it? After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is this shelf that was the true impetus for my creation of the fantastical fabricator and the paper models. But that telling of that tale is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I would be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up. Dreamy dewdrops above willing. May you gain the gift you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. In the Summertide Skills and Tales event, we may use Star Seal coins gained from game modes within Mosaic of Moments to create many model figurines and figurine fabrication. Fairy tale figurines related to each region's themes can be modeled on said region's good shell. During the event, these figurines can be exchanged with and given to your friends.
Should we really?
Hello dear guest, come and give this fantastical fabricator a twist. About these paper models, Oh, these paper models designs are based on my friends who graciously agreed to my request. See here, this girl is modeled after Kanche, who's always nagging me to try flying. And I have. I just, spend more time on the ground than in the air. This toy soldier model is based on David, who loves traveling and making toy models, but loves his hats even more. Last I met him, he was still in Constellation Metropole, tinkering with those hats of his. Oh, and look at this serious solemn clockwork guard. That's based on Alof. Not the talking type him, but ever loyal and dutiful. If I remember right, he's been busy training. Not that he ever isn't. Ah, my apologies, I'm talking too much, aren't I? Well, activate the fabricator if you would. Who drops willing a fine gift which you'll receive, and with it the gift of a fine wound. About the story of the good shelf. Oh, you'd like to hear the tale then? Sure, allow me to briefly introduce this widely told tale then. It is said that there was once a kingdom constructed of shelves of many color. Each shelf had its own duty and objects that they would hold, but there came to be one newly crafted shelf that was dissatisfied. Why does that shelf get to hold jewelry, that other hold paintings while I'm consigned to carry expired fruit? Enough. I've had enough. I'm leaving this place. I'm going to carry things that truly show my worth. Keep listening. After that, this shelf embarked on his journey. During this time, he was once the custodian of a wealthy figure's trove of gems and pearls, filling him full, and he also preserved the priceless pieces made by a prominent partner. But when the rich patron passed of an illness, his previous friends did an about-face, seizing all that jewelry for themselves, leaving not a brass bauble behind. And as the artist's inspiration faded and grew great masterworks no longer, his once vaunted reputation was tarnished. People pilloried him as incompetent, and at last the agonized artist accomplished arson against all his art, vowing never to paint again. Listening? This shelf once had all its dreamed of, yet lost it all as well. He was exhausted. Once brand new and beautiful, he was now old and weathered, and missing a few of his boards to be. Once the shelf of the wealthy and of an artist. But now that these things that once filled his life were gone, who was he? Finally, the shelf returned to the kingdom, sequestering himself in the corner of a library, and there lived alone. I'm a useless shelf, he thought sadly. Bereft of those jewels and paintings, I am of no worth. But just as the solitude and sorrow were soon to squash his soul, a girl holding books happened by. Oh my, an empty shelf! What a lifesaver! So she cried happily. Dear shelf, could I place these books in your care? Of course you may, yet I am a worthless shelf. I do not know if I can even be of help to you, the shelf said sorrowfully. But your frame is huge, and your boards flat and sturdy, the girl continued, surprised. No matter how you look at it, you're a good shelf, and you can hold a whole bunch of books. And so the shelf told the girl of his story, of how he had once been a guardian of wealth and glory, but that loss and betrayal too had come to fill him. And now he had nothing. He was a valuable shelf no longer. Dear shelf, why does this matter trouble you so? The girl laughed. You've always done your duty, neatly carrying all the things given to you. Those things are lost, broken, changed, but that has nothing to do with you. You've always been a good shelf. Taking good care of those things is where your value lies. How could the things you kept define whether you are bad, good, or bad? So please, I ask you to do your duty again. Help me to take care of these books. I'll come and sort them out every day, and we can discuss this topic more then. From that day onwards, all the shelves of the kingdom heard that in a certain library, there was a smart, steady, incomparably sound shelf. He would never be happy or anxious because of the value of the things he carried, treasuring everything earnestly. Newly made shelves would visit him and ask him all manner of questions. And when mentioning him, the new shelves would never fail to address him so. Ah, you mean that good shelf. Interesting. Oh, I have 210. Alright, let's just go for it all. Man, when Hoyo puts gacha in the gacha again. What does the one only look like? Wait, I could skip animations? Huh. How do I switch? There we go. Don't care. Good enough. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Fabricate figurines. 75 times? Holy shite nuggets. Okay, what time is it? Alright, I'm going to try and stretch this event out for as long as possible, considering it's like what, only 3 map sections. So I'm gonna go to the and play some TCG. Okay. I cannot remember what the hell I was doing for TCG. It's been like a version since I played it or more. Did I manage to finish off my Gandhi Freeze deck?
It's so nice.
I mean, I guess, considering that it's, you know, full. Where are the Leer players? Actually, there's some in Dragonspine as well, wasn't there? I thought there were. Ah, there we go. Okay, Adventure Challenge. Oh wait, what? I'm using a fixed stack. Okay. You know, I have no clue what this deck is like, so I'm just gonna suck everything. Ooh, I have the Valin. Okay, the Valin should be animal. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll switch character first.
This will be interesting.
Cool it!
Screw it, I ignored you. Oh, it double attacks, cool. Ooh, multi-attack, damn. That's really nice. What's the game I made? No research. No progress in my research. What should I do? Suffer. Okay. I actually fought some of these. Oh, he teleported. That was confusing. Adventure challenge. Ishtaha, official, and fortunate. We'll see in it. Oh. Hmm.
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Wait, really? Eesh. Huh, electro? That's interesting. There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Okay, that didn't work. Guess I should have switched to a different character then.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
In the name of the Prinzessin!
There's a lot of Ishtaha stuff. Screw it.
Tremble and submit, mortal! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Back to the earth!
Alright, switch.
Contamination must be washed away.
Wow, I have too much. We're on Hydro.
Not one, two. In the image of the wilderness.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
No rest for the wicked.
Hey. Quite vigilant and your tactics are impeccable. Alright, it's 2:20. I will do one more. I should just wrap up this entire area since it's only like 2 more still. Ah, wait, wrong. Elon, Sucrose, and who? Cow.
Time to pull the trigger.
Am I releasing Hydro against Lucian?
Busted.
In the image of the wilderness.
Absorption test.
Okay, so I'm at Hu Town now. That's none of that is pyro. None of that is pyro. Oh, thank you for all the pyro now. Oh, I thought that would be one more. Hang on, what? Oh, don't need to pay, just eat. One pyro, come on. One, damn it. Oh, thank you. Why is so bad? Geo. Damn, really? Really not enough. Alright, fine. Damn. Oh well.
Who's our target this time?
In the image of the wilderness.
Wait.
Not water, just water will never disappear.
That's fine. This is a very food-heavy stage.
Things are about to get dicey.
Is it time for me to join you?
Oh well. Okay, let's finish off the last one and then I'll end my stream for today. The deck I have to use is Layla Dilu Xiangling. Huh.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Okay, let's try and get a hell lot of pyro dice. Exactly not what I asked for. Oh, we should use this first. Dumb.
Leaving so soon?
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
Now I don't need pyro.
Leaving so soon?
The night is cold. Just sharpen my spear. Get them! This could work.
Let's go.
Oh wait, don't have enough. Ah, damn it. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, I'll just put on.
Melting away.
Leaving so soon?
Huh, read. Oh, just overkill. Screw it.
Verdict is
what you owe must one day be paid.
can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
Winter shall eventually come.
New achievement. Alright, where's that list? Well, I guess it's not the freaking TCG category. Wait. Yep, new at TCG. Writer's response. Also, it is now after midnight, so did the shop refresh yet? Not yet. Alright. Oh wait, let me click this. Oh, Yanfei's birthday. Cool. Alright, with that, I'm gonna end my stream here for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back tomorrow with more Zenless, I guess. And then I'll hop into, yeah. So, see you all next time. Bye.